Welcome back. I believe we ended yesterday with sending off Mr. Burbridge, giving him some Butterdale. So let's begin our Sunday. A new clue. The book both fascinated and terrified her in equal measure, and after studying it for some time, she reached a decision. She would never use the power she had discovered. She would hide the book where it could never be found. So another clue: north of Hawkshead, east of Lowick, west of Rusland, south of Crinkle Crags. Day 3, Sunday. East of Lowick. Let's find it. North of Hawkshead. Nope. I should do this. There we go. Hawkshead. Hawkshead, Lowick, Crinkle Crags, Rusland. Gosforth, Raven. Aha, Lowick. East of Lowick. West of Rusland. Okay. North of Hawkshead. South of Crinkle Crags. So right here then. Let's check it out. My eyes are drawn to the silhouette of a grizzled old man standing at the edge of a field. His mind is broken, seemingly beyond repair. Vacant eyes fixate on nothing. A whisper of an expression as my gaze sweeps his face, but only a whisper. He raises his arm, points. I follow his outstretched finger and am surprised to find a cluster of wildflowers growing there, hidden from view. Oh. What have we found? Look at you. So we'd found, let's see, that was from one of the clues, I believe. We broke into the gate in, where was that? Hard Knot, with some clavilium. This fella here. Found some mushrooms. No idea what they do. Let's have a look at them. It seems to give off a small amount of light. Okay. This one smells rotten. This one has a viscous white liquid oozing from its underside. Gross. Turquoise flowers, sharp thorns, classic. Has a pleasing scent. The leaves have stiff ribs. I think I know which one that is. Now, where did I see you? I wonder if this one is Mellow Glow. Hidden. Shimmerlung. The dried stem of Shimmerlung burns very brightly and noisily, letting off a near blinding white purple light. Flowers grow wrapped in large ridged leaves. And methinks... Schimmerlung. It's German. Oh, and I'd seen this here. What is... Does this maybe go... Oh. Wait a moment. What are these? Let's see. Okay, that's the first one I found. So I'm going to make that. We'll see. I don't know what this desk business is about. Let's get another customer. Wilbur Miller. I'm looking for a plant. Lady of what's it? Something or other. I'm no green-eyed drayer, that's for sure. My mind isn't all what it used to be. It's the one that's supposed to help with mental decline. And I think, double-check myself, Lady of Summer, leaves curl round delightfully, yes. Combined with an attractive flower and a hardy nature, make this a sought-after ornamental plant. Aids with conditions of memory deterioration associated with old age, and there we are. Fennel. Chewing the tough root of this plant is said to ease gastric distress and reduce anxiety. It has long, soft leaves. Let's change your label to yellow. Put you on the shelf with our other identified plants. Next customer, if you please. They're saying the art has been killed. I know a lot of people don't trust that sisterhood, but it seemed to me the art always looked out for the less fortunate. Before we do that, let's take a jaunt. What is in Rusland? A church looms before me. Its cold stone walls and stained glass windows seem both inviting and off-putting in equal measure. An eerie silence seems to surround this place, but there's little else of interest. Now to the letter. All from Amos. Good. The cold is too much to bear beyond the gap. I was forced to turn back. I would advise against it, but if you are determined to explore Great Gable, be sure to take precautions. Knowing you, I'm sure you'll have a plant up your sleeve that can keep you warm should the weather turn against you. I do, Amos. Thank you. Do I have it, though? That was... Winter boar? I don't think so. No. Thought it started with a C. No, it wasn't clavilium. Aha, brimlock. Those suffering from hypothermia can be rescued. Draft made from leaves of the brimlock plant. It has a warming effect. Conditions are just right. The cold of winter, brimlock produces small yellow flowers, waxy and tough leaves. Small yellow flowers. Not you. I don't know that I have it. Although, I wonder... Smooth, waxy leaves. That might be what I'm looking for. Let's... Explore Great Gable. Let's find it. After several hours of arduous hiking and scrambling, I am still some distance from the summit. I am freezing cold and ready to head home. I should do the sensible thing and turn back down the mountain. Unless... Roll the dice. Yes. I push on, no longer feeling the cold, and am presently rewarded. Oh, what did I get? Let's see. Sunset Mount Cap. Solus ocasium, the sunset mount cap is a type of fungus with domed caps. sometimes called stinking Mount Cap as a result of its unpleasant odor. It is thought to deter unwanted souls and spirits from entering the home and is often placed in doorways. It is mildly toxic to humans and should not be eaten. Noted. And I got me a... Ooh, what are you? Funky black daisies, all kinds of interesting things. Norman Lee, this plant is cursed. It has brought me nothing but sorrow. Please take it. I want nothing more to do with it. Oh, thanks. Let's have a look at you. A mushroom-like plant with red warts growing on it. That much was obvious. Busy Sunday, I should say. Simone Green. Hellebore. Always a pleasure, my feline friend. I hope he hasn't been nibbling the plants again. I have a favor to ask. You owe me for the hours I spent digging out the information on those plants. I've been burning the midnight oil again and could use some common trowse, and I know where to find it. According to Grayson's herbology, it grows in abundance on red pike. I'll come by the day after tomorrow to collect it. I have business in Sedberg in the meantime. Here, take this. Despite being described as common, the trowse can... Or is it trews? Is it pants? I don't know. The trews can in fact be quite tricky to find. However, it is known to grow in abundance on the slopes of red pike. Nobody knows why. Its leaves have been used for centuries as a balm against eye strain. Let's go looking. Great Gable red pike. Let's have a look. I enjoy a pleasant stroll up the fell. The going is easy, the weather agreeable, and the view is majestic. I do not have to look hard to find what I am after. What was it? It was something trews. Common trews. There we are. Perfect. Next. Verona Green. When you work with the occult, I find it pays to uphold a certain image. If you're going to be accused of performing witchcraft anyway, it doesn't hurt to put on a bit of show every now and then. Let the punters know what I'm capable of, sort of thing. Long story short, I may have threatened to turn a small boy into a toad, and the little bugger called my bluff. Oh, don't look at me like that. You know what little boys are like. I can assure you he deserves to be turned into a toad. Anyway, I think a little display is needed to discourage this sort of behavior in future. Have you got any shimmerlung? I have the very thing here, madam. Or have I? Or have I? Where did I put it? It was only just here. Wait, I did get that right. Oh, right click does that. That's nice. Where's my almost definitely shimmerlung? I know I had it. Dangerous? Of course it's dangerous. Oh, there it is. He was right. He was right. And in exchange we got candlewood. Produces a red flower that provides a shielding effect, protecting against all manner of afflictions of the mind. Long, thin stems grow among tall leaves. Is that you? Flowers grow at the end of thin stems. That sounds about right. And you, of course, are Shimmerlung indeed. I have to make more room. Do I have anywhere I want to go? Let's get out there. Let's see. I've been to Gosforth. Have I been to Calder Abbey? I've been to Egremont. I haven't been to the Abbey yet. A small window opens within a much larger oak door. From the darkness within, a voice proclaims, "Only a friend may enter." Wish I had somewhere for notes, but I don't. The Abbey requires, of course, a certain plant to get in. Irving Harris. Sorry if I'm shouting, I'm a little hard of hearing. I'm looking for a plant that can supposedly help me hear better, but I've forgotten what it's called. I remember it's bright red, though. Hearing. Storian? No, that's for gastric problems. Aguria. Clarity of visions and prophecies, light blue flowers, no. Bishop, oh, of course, that's the stomach pains, no thanks. Afflictions of the mind for candlewood, no. That's you. Farmer's worry. No, that's strength. Interesting. Gildodendra. Gray sandfire, perhaps. Tough outer bark. Dental hygiene. Flame-like tendrils. No. Gildodendra. That's a poison. No good. Meekdew is another. Painful sores. No. Mellow glow. The most remarkable, can allow a person to pass unnoticed. No. And Shimmerlung Storian. Insanity than death. Probably not what you're looking for. Unwanted souls should not be eaten. Winter boar. My goodness, do I have just a random red fruits, long flat leaves, small leaves, delicate flower? Do I dare just give him something red? I don't think so. I don't think candlewood is what I'm after. By process of elimination, berries, no. Small leaves, delicate flowers. I mean, they wouldn't send him to me if I didn't have the plant, would they? So don't poison him. Maybe this. Is this your plant? I don't know. Okay, let's... Nope. Nope. It wasn't the right plant. Must be better prepared next time. I go away. I can't help you, Irving. Is there one I already... Is it one I already have? Oh, for Pete's sake. St. John's Poppy, of course. My apologies, Mr. Harris. Should have known. It was the first puzzle we solved, for heaven's sake. Well, I believe that does the Sunday, day 3. Until next time, take care. Just kidding, we had one more thing to do. Flip the card. Ooh, flip the card, flip the card. Time passed, a year and then another. The book remained hidden, but out of sight did not mean out of mind. The book was what her thoughts settled on when she rested, what she brooded over when she did her chores, what she pictured when she dreamed. There we are, and we will leave it at a rainy, gorgeous Monday. Until next time, take care.